Today I thought about trust the process, right? So I'm on this journey, right? And I'm on this journey to become a YouTuber. People keep saying to me, oh, I can't do YouTube, or it's just too difficult, it didn't work for me, and da 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 da. And what I realized on this journey, right? I just began January 2024, right? And I had been doing a little studying since the previous holiday season, right? And I finally made the decision that when the new year came around, I was going to become a YouTuber. One of the things I also decided was that I was going to take people on this journey with me. Meaning I was going to show everybody the steps I was taking as my channel grew in real time. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that people do are involved in that we see on social media, right? But we never get to actually see the process. We see this person just out of nowhere and we're like, wow. And I think that's a problem because I feel like we tend to think, or people tend to think, that things happen overnight. They tend to think that success just comes out of nowhere, when in reality, that's not the way it is. And if there's any place you want to see that more crystal clear, I don't think there is, other than YouTube. And some of you who have tried channels, some of you who have channels, some of you who've started channels, you understand what I'm talking about. And it hit me like, wow, okay, I get it why people think that YouTube is not their thing, or they think like they struggle with YouTube. It's because for some reason, we've ended up in this era where we want instant results. We want it fast. We want it to just happen immediately. And part of that is because we think for other people, it is happening immediately because we're not seeing the steps. We're not seeing the process. We're not seeing the struggles, the hurdles, the turmoil, the crying at night. We're not seeing that, the uncertainty. All of a sudden, we just see a person pop out of the woodworks and we're like, wow, this YouTuber just blew up out of nowhere. Me, because I'm tired of the fakeness of social media, I was like, you know what? I'm a show. And there are going to be people who look at me like I'm crazy. They're going to be like, this guy's trying to start a YouTube channel. What is he doing? This is foolish. I'm 100% sure that that's a conversation people have had. Mozzie is trying to start a YouTube channel? That guy's crazy. There was a point that made this YouTube thing easier. And that was the point when I realized that you have to trust the process. You have to trust the process in anything that you do. Anything that you believe in, you have to trust the process. And basically, trust means like you got to have faith. You have to have belief. You have to have a little bit of confidence, right? Because that's what trust means. Trust means you, matter of fact, I'll tell you exactly what trust means. According to the dictionary, trust means a firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. Truth. Truth is trust. Trust the process. Firm belief. Belief is faith. There has to be something inside of you that says, I believe this. I can see this. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. Being able to see something in your mind and then pursue it until it becomes a reality, that's a special kind of gift. Everybody doesn't have that gift. You have to understand and you have to respect that you have a gift. That's a special kind of gift. Everybody doesn't have that gift. And you know everybody doesn't have that gift because sometimes you talk to people and they just can't see. Even if they can see what you're saying, they can't see what you're saying. That means you're different. That means you're special. A lot of people can only see what they see. They cannot see beyond that. What I've noticed is that a lot of people lately are struggling with trusting the process. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was because of the pandemic. I don't know if it's because of a lot of things that are going on in social media or global politics, but a lot of people are not having as strong a faith in themselves as they used to have. You ever watch a kid play with toys? They're creating a whole universe, a whole dialogue, a whole backstory from scratch. They're freestyling. They're going like this. And then, and then he did this, and then she took that, and then they're visualizing. That's exercising a muscle that for some reason, as we get older, society kind of suppresses it. We get older, they suppress it. We get older, they suppress it. Until you become a full-blown, full-grown adult and you can't see nothing. You ain't got no vision. You can't believe in yourself. I feel like a lot of us struggle with trusting the process. It could be for whatever reason. Maybe you've tried something before and it failed. But they have a saying that you never really fail at anything. It's just that you give up. And I keep referencing YouTube because it's kind of like where I learned that all of this stuff matters. All of this stuff counts. This is where it's like YouTube made me understand a few more things about life in a different way. Because with YouTube, you have to be consistent. I don't care what none of them gurus are saying. I don't care what anybody says. You have to be consistent. Yeah, a niche is going to help you. Yeah, a thumbnail is going to help you. Yeah, title, some tags, topic. But you know what's really going to help you? Consistency. Consistency means being able to do it even when you see no results. And that's the problem. That's what breaks a lot of us. That's what shakes a lot of us. And if that's what breaks and shakes you, that means you don't trust the process. That means you don't have faith. That means you don't believe in yourself. Because guess what? If you did, you would shrug that off like, all right, that's nothing. I'm still going to make it. You just got to put it in your mind that you can't skip over certain parts, and you have to absolutely believe in yourself. You have to understand the process before you trust the process. You got to understand what the process is before you can trust it. Once I understood what YouTube was about, what that process was, I was able to sit back and go, oh, okay, now I get it. Oh, this is going to work. I was doing so much research. I was doing so much studying. And then one day it just hit me like, holy cow, this is it. And from that point on, I never doubted the process again. I never doubted it. And that's what I want for people. I want you to trust the process in whatever it is that you're doing. Even when it looks like there's no rewards, because that's where a lot of people get shaken out of the game. That's where a lot of people don't make it. As soon as they hit that first hurdle, which is crazy because that's the way life is. There's going to be hurdles. So yeah. In conclusion, I just felt like talking about what it takes to succeed in whatever. It starts in your mind. So once you get past that, you're on your way. So just remember, first you got to understand the process. Then you got to trust the process. Then you just got to jump out the window. That's it. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and I'll see you in the next video.
You can do whatever you put your mind to.